Hello, hello, hello. I am Antoinette, Coach Ross the Boss of Project Execute, your vision catalyst. I work to improve the lives of my clients, especially women and girls, from the inside out by answering their pertinent questions of who, why, what, when, and how to be more successful in their lives. The focus areas are self concept, goal imagery and creation, and finally, accountability. We live our lives on different levels at all times. Within my coaching process, there are 10 areas of concentration and abundant love that makes up our being and create our lives. The 10 areas are metaphysical, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, personal, relational, professional, financial, and political. This is a Focus Friday message on brilliance. I am going to read from Marianne Williamson's book, A Return to Love, one of my most favorite quotes, and the message of the quote can actually be a backdrop to what I do. The quote is an interpretation of course, this book, The Course in Miracles. As I interpret the Course, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we're liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. These words are actually what it means to create your life. Project Execute. That's the foundation, actually, and spiritual teachings that I have received that keeps me going and allows me to teach at the level in which I teach. This message is on brilliance. Yesterday I was reminded when I spoke with a group of young girls, 13, 14, when they let me know that they have teachers that have explicitly told them they were not going to amount to anything. My heart slightly broke when we were having this discussion because I don't think anyone should tell anyone that they will not amount to anything. In my brilliance, I'm still limited. This quote, this passage that we're reminded of from Marianne Williams reminds us that there's an unlimited lessness, that there's a beyond what you think, because once you get to a point of understanding, you realize there's a even beyond that. And we have to stop, especially in communicating with others, limited people because you don't see it or because you don't believe it does not mean that it's not an actuality for that person. The beautiful thing about the discussion that I had with these young ladies yesterday, and this happens all the time in my conversations, in my counseling of people, in my workshops, and through these messages, when you tell people what they are and what they not, they're able to figure out, who am I? the truth that's within them. I can't tell you your truth. I can only tell you my truth. So when I was a child and people would tell me what they thought I was going to be, the truth within me will allow me to say no or yes. But imagine all the people who don't have that. I had a conversation with a woman who was 50 something years old. She's steady asking, "Who am I? I don't know who I am." And you have to know your truth. This is what I told those young ladies. And from their response, I know that they don't take belief in what these teachers are telling them. However, they are frustrated that they have to listen to it from authority in their lives every day. The great thing is, once we had a conversation, it was confirmed that they are on a track, on a path of success, and they are not going to allow someone else to dim their light. We all have lights of brilliance, and the sad part to me is I'm around people all the time who are not shining, and I have to give them permission to shine because I am shining. I am Antoinette, Coach Ross the Boss of Project Execute, your vision catalyst. This has been a Focus Friday message on brilliance. Please shine in your brilliance so that others may shine in their brilliance. Thank you for your time, and remember, every decision that you make, and even those you don't, create your life, create wisely.